you that stability is key. Dominica is on the right track of growth and development. And on the 6th of December, you must ensure that we keep Dominica on the right track. Stability is key, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, it is not any government that can give you the Yes We Care program, where our elderly is taken care of at their home. Their hair is properly combed. They are properly groomed. They have their bath and their hot meal. Brothers and sisters, that is a program of the Dominica Labour Party. Brothers and sisters, all our elderly who were not as fortunate to work for the government while they were young and strong, but they worked in our communities. They worked in our societies. They were truck drivers taking our people to Roseau via Debwash. They were bread makers, bakers, making bread for us to eat. They were seamstresses making our clothes, brothers and sisters. They were nurses walking up and down in the night with bullseye to deliver babies from our mothers. And the government today, brothers and sisters, is giving them a pension called the non-contributory pension, where they are getting their $300 to pay their little mapping, to keep their lights on, and to feed themselves. That is a Dominica Labour Party program.
It's my PM family. Labour still the best choice. You can talk and make your noise.
Brothers and sisters, today, any Dominican over the age of 60 and under the age of 18 can walk into the China Friendship Hospital. Look, here in Marigot, we have a brand new Marigot Hospital, brothers and sisters. And anybody, any young person under 18 can access medical care in Dominica free of charge. That is the work of the Dominica Labour Party. Labor. It is the work of the Dominica Labour Party, because the United Workers' Party had put on a fee for you to go to the hospital. You had to pay at the door like you go into a dance or a jam. They put on something at the hospital called hospital user fee. And if you were not able to pay at the time, you would stay home and die. Is that what you want in Dominica again?
Who we voting?
Brothers and sisters, for you to have entered the St. Andrew's School as it was called at the time, before Northeast Comprehensive or any secondary school in Dominica, you had to pass the common entrance. If you couldn't pass common entrance and you failed, you couldn't go to secondary school. Before, when you came from a secondary school, only 80 students could go to what was called the Clifton Jupini Community College. Today, every student living in a primary school is ensured that they have a place at a secondary school anywhere in Dominica. That is the work of the Dominica Labour Party.
It's my PM family. Labour still the best choice. You can talk and make your noise.
Brothers and sisters, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, as he then was the Minister of Education, he wasn't even Prime Minister yet, but he had the vision and the foresight for the development of this country. And even in the midst, in the height of the austerity program, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, as Minister of Education, established the Dominica State College. Now, every student in Dominica, living any secondary school anywhere in Dominica, has a place free of charge at the Dominica State College. That is the work of the Dominica Labour Party. We have built thousands of homes around Dominica, free of charge. Homes costing $200,000 and $300,000 for one, Any one of you who got your keys to those new homes, you have not a cent to pay. When UWP was in power, the people of Marigot know that they tried to build a housing scheme just on the other side of the road over there. And the steel rot from sea blast, brothers and sisters. Not even that they could do. Is that the kind of people you want to be in power on December the 7th?
Shall not be moved.
Brothers and sisters, it was this government who implemented the squatter regularization program where people were living on lands like in Portsmouth in Chance for years and for generations, brothers and sisters, and they couldn't own those lands. And it was this government who regularized our squatters and give them the ability to own a certificate of title. In some cases, we dropped the price per square foot from $8, $8 and $9 and $10 to $1 a square foot so our people can own land all over Dominica. That is the work of the Dominica Labour Party.
Say we must win. Labor, no one can touch. Labor, no one in pass again.
You remember, some of us at our homes still had pit latrine. You had to go outside, rain falling. You had to walk in Labu, brothers and sisters. When you reach in your pit latrine, cockroach running on your foot, red ants biting you, rats running on you. And the Dominica Labour Party abolished pit latrine and give us flushing toilet in our homes, brothers and sisters. That is the work of the Labour Party. Brothers and sisters, it is the Dominica Labour Party who built the China Friendship Hospital. Now we have an intensive care unit at the hospital. So when we have emergencies, we don't have to fly our people out in urgent situations, but they can be taken care of right here in Dominica, in our hospital, brothers and sisters. We have built more than 15 health and wellness centers all over Dominica, including here in Marigot. So Gregory Riviere, in 3 years, have given you more than Edison James and Lennox Linton put together for 25 years, brothers and sisters.
Who we voting? Who we voting?
Gregory deserves to be the parliamentary representative for the Marigot constituency. He has worked for it. He deserves it. So give it to him, brothers and sisters. Lennox Linton has abandoned the people of Marigot. He abandoned the people of Marigot, and by extension, the United Workers' Party have abandoned their supporters. 16,000 people voted for workers in the last election, and they have abandoned their people. But I want to tell those people within the sound of my voice, not only in Marigot but around Dominica, come home to Labour. Come home. Come home to the Dominica Labour Party. That is where you belong. Come home. We are a party with a big tent. We embrace everybody, brothers and sisters. There is a place for everybody in the Dominica Labour Party. And when they come in, when those worker supporters come in, Labourites embrace them because they are Dominicans too. They are Dominicans like me and you, brothers and sisters. So if it's now they see the light, forgive them and welcome them. Because what the United Workers' Party is doing is tricks they're playing to send up independent candidates. What independent candidate that? Is workers in disguise. Brothers and sisters, I want you to know that. Workers in disguise. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. How come Lennox Linton say he resigned. He have rage. So they put a little pressure on him in their indoor meeting, and he resigned, and he left the workers leaderless and rudderless, brothers and sisters. That is what he did. But look at that. They had a meeting on the Bayfront on Thursday, and he's still the one speaking for United Workers' Party. So don't be fooled by that nonsense, brothers and sisters. Every single one of them in this election running against the Dominica Labour Party is UWP. And UWP cannot do anything to continue the future development of Dominica. So don't be fooled, brothers and sisters. We have work to do. We have to continue the development of Dominica. The agricultural industry needs Marigot and Wesley. We need to increase production so that by 2030, agriculture can contribute $700 million to the economy, brothers and sisters. And we in Wesley, Woodford Hill, Marigot, we can do it. We can do it. We have the markets for you. We have Antigua, St. Martin, St. Thomas, Anguilla calling for Dominica fresh produce every day. Every Monday, we have 6 boats leaving Longhouse loaded, and a lot of that produce comes from the east and comes from here in Marigot. Marigot farmers, we want to work with you. You have to come and join the only winning team, which is the Dominica Labour Party.
It's my PM family. Labour's still the best choice. You can talk and make your noise.
So the choice in this election is clear. The choice on December 6th is clear, brothers and sisters. Put your cross next to Gregory Riviere. I know Gregory. I know Caressa. I worked with Caressa, and I believe in Caressa. Give him the opportunity to serve you as your elected parliamentary representative. Give that to him on the 6th of December. And give Honorable Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit and the Dominica Labour Party the mandate we need to continue the development of Dominica. So, brothers and sisters, I love you. I wish you well. And I believe in the people of Marigot to do the right thing, which is to vote the Dominica Labour Party. God bless you. God bless you. Stay safe and see you on the night of the 6th of December, right here, where we will celebrate the great Labour Party victory. Thank you very much.
Labour Party shall not be moved.